double. Next year, who knows, we may be talking 5.
What does it take for Arsenal this season to get ahead of Pep Guardiola and Man City? What does the club have to do overall to make that final?
114 points. If we do that, we win the league for sure.
Absolute perfection, or at least something close to it. That's what Arteta thinks they need to win the league. And you guys seem to have fallen for it, and so have the Arsenal players. But the big question is, will they actually deliver? We'll get into it in just a moment. Oh, wait, breaking news just came in. Gundogan is back at Man City. I guess we can all just stop what we are doing right now. Seriously, what's the point? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing very well. My name is Ben, and yes, I'm an Arsenal fan, which makes me very excited because my club is on to big things. They have been doing all the right things except for the Premier League title. Their progression has been steadily upwards for the past few seasons. This is a graphic of their points metric from the past 4 seasons. You can see it clearly. They are here to stay, at least for now. Last season, they were just moments away from clinching the Premier League title. Literally. This still breaks my heart. But hey, there's no denying that their near miss was no fluke. Here's how they did it. 28 wins, their most in the Premier League era, which translated to 89 points, only one less than the Invincibles. They had the best defensive record, more clean sheets, and so on. But as impressive as that was, it still wasn't enough to topple Pep and City. For Arsenal to take the next step, Mikel and the team need to set new benchmarks and improve on those already stellar numbers. And Arteta isn't one to shy away from a challenge. He truly believes they can do it, and he has a plan. We want to improve in everything: attacking metrics, defensive metrics, restarts, set pieces, pickpockets. Pickpockets? Whose bright idea was that? And of course, there's always the option of a transfer market. A club that can't find internal solutions can always venture into the market, and that's precisely what Arsenal have done. They brought in Riccardo Calafiora, poetic, right? An Italian defender who plays on that left side of the defense. If you watched the Euros, he was the shining light in the sea of darkness for Italy. He looks like he's solid defensively, can tuck into midfield, carry the ball, and according to someone's girlfriend, he's easy on the eyes too. Not my words. Jurrien Timber has finally recovered from his knee injury, and I know it's a cliche, but he's like a new signing. No doubt he and Calafiori raised the floor on that left side. In midfield, Fabio Vieira and Emil Smith-Rowe have left the club on loan or permanent transfers. Mikel Merino's saga, Arsenal's long courtship with the Spanish midfielder, certainly longer than my last romantic relationship, is finally over. I obviously can't wax lyrical of him because YouTube comps and his performances at the Euros are not enough of a sample size. He looks like an exciting addition though. It's further up the pitch that all the buzz has been. Do Arsenal need a 20-goal a season centre forward? Maybe, maybe not. If you are one of those who think they do, you need to reconsider, because just last season, they were the second most potent team in front of goal in the league. Kai Havertz in the second half of last season looks like a player reborn, and he's shown no signs of relenting, with 2 goal contributions already to his name. For some perspective, he had 20 league goal contributions across the whole of last season, and only 2 of them came in his first 12 appearances. I saw a graphic the other day, I think on Sky Sports. In 15 starts as a centre forward, he has 17 goal contributions. That's not a bad return for any striker at all. Then there is Bukayo Saka, the club's top scorer for the 3rd season running. His development and numbers have been on the up, and he's already hit the ground running this season. If he can improve on his 16 goals from last season, that magical 20 goal mark isn't out of reach. They don't need a striker, right? Well, they narrowly missed out on the title last time. 4 goals and 2 points behind City. A goal or 2 against Villa would have made a world of difference. And just 1 against City, and they would have been crowned the Premier League champions. West Ham, Fulham, Porto, and Bayern Munich may ring the bell too. My take? They need a forward. And I use the term deliberately. He must not necessarily be a striker. We just need someone who can affect games differently, who brings a little bit of X factor, like Kevin De Bruyne does at City. Speaking of City, they haven't changed that much. Don't remind me. I know Julian Alvarez has moved on to where he will feel more appreciated. That's the only logical reason I really can think of. After all, only Rodri, Ederson and Foden played more minutes than him last season. Yet, when the stakes were high, he often found himself on the bench. in the run-in games, the Champions League semi-finals, and the FA Cup final. In his place, they have brought in Savinho from their sister club Girona. And I have an admission here. The first time I saw him on that right wing, wearing the number 26 shirt and effortlessly beating defenders, I thought I was watching Mahrez. I wasn't alone either. This guy is a Mahrez reincarnation. Other than that, everything at City is pretty much the same. Same manager, same squad, same City. What? How am I lying to the viewers? Gundogan at City? No, it's a movie we've seen before, bro. And then there is their insane hunger to win. It's going to be tough to dethrone them. They are gunning for the 5th consecutive title. Right, Pep?
Will be the motivation, but now motivation to win another Premier League is not there. For me, it's not there.
I see what you've done there. Pep raising hopes only to break hearts later. But honestly, who needs motivation to win at City? They can just keep going again and again and again. Liverpool fans know this all too well. They are a freak of a team. Even if Arsenal get 114 points, City would somehow find a way to get 115. And no, I'm not talking about the 115 charges there. Maybe I am. The investigation into those 115 charges starts next month and could run well into next year. It's a cloud of uncertainty that looms large. Will it affect them? Who knows? Maybe they get a points deduction. Or, in the worst possible scenario, they get relegated. Or, they are found innocent and it's business as usual on and off the pitch. It's too early to tell. 2 wins from 2 for both sides already was an expected start. And yes, you could make a case that Arsenal were fortunate to come away with all the points at Villa. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'd argue they need more of it. Shout out to Liverpool. Don't sleep on them. I know they are in transition, but it looks like they haven't changed that much. Or the players have quickly bought the new manager's ideas. So, brace yourself for a competitive title race. Will it be the farmer again? Or will it be a new face? I don't know. You tell me.